nappers hanging around this industrial building in Guangdong.
Hammock can help you fall asleep. The natural swinging motion, it's just like when the mom holding the baby and try to swing them and the baby can fall asleep easier.
Opened last December, this nap room has 14 hammocks.
What inspired you to start this business?
The idea actually came from my work experience at the bank. At that time, because I always sit at the office facing the monitor, and it's very tiring. And because I can't sleep in the office, this is not a good thing. You don't want boss to see you sleep in the office. I was looking for a place I can take a nap.
Kevin says he used to finish lunch quickly and sit on a bench by the sea. But the benches were not comfortable to nap on.
I would say that was not a perfect experience, but it's better than none. Yeah, because sometimes you don't need to sleep 4 hours to get recharged. 15 minutes is already enough. So at that time, I had an idea, why can't I open a place for people to take a nap?
The need for napping is more common than we think. Experts say the desire to sleep during the day isn't just an excuse to slack off work. They say the human body has 2 sleeping windows every day.
At night, we have this long stretch of sleep, but during the day, our body is designed to have this little napping during the afternoon, and it fits so well with our biological rhythms.
Kevin and his partner picked this location that has many offices within walking distance. He chose hammocks to make the business more welcoming.
I want to have an open space. But if I put all the normal bed here, it's like a hospital. We do a lot of online research to see whether a hammock is a good thing to sleep in. In the world, we have a lot of different types of hammock. And then we bought a lot, and then we tried a lot, and we chose the most comfortable ones here.
He charges $58 for the first hour and $30 for each following hour. Kevin says they found it easy to promote the service.
I think this place is for us to maybe just sleep, take a nap, or just chat because it's quite silent over here.
I guess they're all tired people. They're all tired people. I don't really have to tell them you have to nap, because this is human need. This is the basic needs.
Scientific studies have concluded that napping is beneficial to employees' physical and mental health. European cardiology research where 400 middle-aged people found those who had a nap during the middle of the day had lower blood pressure than those who stayed awake through the day. A bit of sleepy time may also enhance productivity during waking hours.
More recent research has also found that a short nap during the afternoon can enhance higher cognitive functions, such as impulse control, such as planning. You take a little nap, just a little nap during the day to refresh yourself, and that is going to be beneficial for your mood and your productivity. Just lie down flat. That would be, I think, the most proper position for sleeping.
The ideal suggested napping time is between 10 and 30 minutes.
I think it's a potential solution or part of the solution to the sleep deprivation issue that is basically a worldwide pandemic, and particularly in Hong Kong.
A newly released survey of 10,000 adults found that Hong Kong people sleep 6.5 hours per day on average.
If somebody gets off work at 9, 10, 11 p.m., they go home, they have their dinner, and they take a shower, and that's already, 1 a.m. And they have to get up at 7 a.m. That's 6 hours of sleep, and that's lower than what we need in general.
The U.S. National Sleep Foundation recommends 7 to 9 hours for people between the ages of 18 to 64-year-olds. Human resources expert Ella Ip says napping during office hours isn't common in the city as it is not a part of the office culture here.
That most of the employer want their employee being hardworking, and in case they saw someone just slap in the table and workstation, they think they're lazy. They also have a very rushed lunch hour. 1 to 1.5 hours is quite common.
She says mainland China is doing better in this matter.
Many organizations encourage their staff to take a nap. They have shorter working hours but longer lunch hours than Hong Kong people.
This local company is determined to promote a napping culture in Hong Kong. It opened 3 places in central Wan Chai and Tsim Sha Tsui in February and March.
You may say the majority of Hong Kong people do not have the habits yet, but I think most of us have the needs. We want to provide a confidence feeling to the customers.
His branches host individual clients from $40 per 15 minutes up to $138 per hour. Both Kevin and David take great pains to clarify their services and not providing customers with accommodation. Kevin even puts this sign up warning his nappers not to fall asleep to avoid even the appearance he's breaking the law, the Hotel and Guest House Accommodation Ordinance. David is just as careful.
Each time we only allow one guest to enter the room and enjoy the service.
David hopes he can sell these services to companies that see it would be a benefit to staff. Sleep expert Esther Lau urges Hong Kong employers to take the first step to authorize staff nap time for the long-term benefit of the local workforce and their employers.
They can create an environment that you feel that you are utilizing your potentials instead of being totally exploited.
Ella suggests companies could either provide a quiet room in the office or hire napping places outside. This can motivate staff other than just giving them money.